So in terms of regulation here, if we look at the regulation of the profession, of the role of the CFO, we have to consider a few things. You need to keep proper records. In the UK, 6 years minimum, for tax purposes anyway. That means if you make your financial statements, right? Because you record sales, you record invoices, you record purchases, and you will keep all those documents, all that evidence for 6 years. What else? File your financial statements with the proper authority. So you will have to send your financial statements to the government every year if you're a limited company, because then they will make it public. Anybody wants to access it, they can. Also, maybe, depending on the size of your business, right? If it's big, you will have to have your FS audited, maybe by a big four, KPMG, PwC, EY, Deloitte. Auditing, we'll see this in a future chapter, but basically it's another accounting practice, another accounting firm will check the financial statements that they have been done correctly. But again, if you're a small company, generally you don't have to do that. It's only for bigger companies here. A couple of things we could mention too. We have something called the IASB, and that is the International Accounting and Auditing Standards Board. Now, what do these guys do? It's basically an international organization that is in charge of this. The IFRS, which I've just mentioned previously. And that is the International Financial Reporting Standards. And what is this? It's the Bible of the rules of accounting, and that's what you will learn. You will learn the international rules of accounting, and that's why the ACCA is an international program. That's why you can work in Singapore, Hong Kong, whatever, because you follow the international rules. But the rules are made by who? The IASB. They're the guys who make it. Another organization you should be aware of is what's called the IFAC, which means International, surprise, surprise, Federation. So try to remember football, soccer, federation like FIFA meaning the Federation of Football. So International Federation of Accountants. So the last A and C is the same word, accountants. Now, these guys are all the charters in the world, like the ACCA. So you have things like the ACCA, the American CPA, maybe the Indian CA, Chartered Accountant, the Australian CPA, etc., etc. All of them, there's 170 in total. All of them are inside the IFAC, okay, and the ACCA is one of them.